So guys, welcome to another episode of my Manchester United career mode series. Manchester United versus Dortmund, two undefeated sides in the Champions League so far this season. We are sitting first by goal difference. Both teams are on 6 points. Is anybody going to cop their first loss in the Champions League this season? We'll have to wait and find out. What a start it has been for the second season. That's my lineup for this game. Martinez and Chicharito Hernandez will be starting up front. These two men have been unstoppable so far this season. So unstoppable that Hernandez has pushed Wayne Rooney out of the starting 11. But what an episode we have today. It is such a great episode. Also guys, if we were to smash 150 likes for today's upload, I will do a double upload of this series tomorrow. That's right, 150 likes for a double upload of this series tomorrow. So go ahead and drop a like rating if you do enjoy the video. Enough chitter chatter from me. Dortmund had the first opportunity in this game in the 5th minute, but their shot does go wide of the goal. Their initial shot actually hit the post, so we were very fortunately for us there that they did not give themselves a 1-0 advantage. Yet again, it's Blaszczykowski in the 40th minute. He had an opportunity. All he really had to do was really put that one on target, and that one would have went in to give Dortmund the 1-0 advantage. But unlucky for them, their shot did go wide. In the 83rd minute, we're on the attack here as Martinez sees Memphis Depay free on the wing. He cuts inside, and what an opportunity it was for the Dutchman to give us the 1-0 advantage, but his shot does go wide, and that is how the game is going to end. A really quick game to kick off today's episode. It ends Manchester United 0, Borussia Dortmund 0. Both teams will be picking up 1 point from that game, and both teams are still undefeated in Group G in the Champions League. We've played 3. We've won 2, we've drawn 1, same as Dortmund. Lyon picked up a win over Club Brugge, which means Club Brugge are down at the bottom. Lyon are now 3rd with a sniff of going into the knockout stages. We are in the right position now we do have to be in. First position, level with Dortmund. Next Champions League game is actually going to be against Dortmund. If we were to win that game, I'm pretty sure that we do secure our spot into the knockout stages of the Champions League, which is pretty awesome as it is our first time in the Champions League this whole series. Obviously, during season number 1, we were not in the Champions League. But pushing into the next game of today's episode, it's against Crystal Palace, and the Palace lineup is a lineup that I wasn't expecting going into this game. As you can see, that they have changed up their lineup quite a bit for this second season. My side for this game, Hernandez and Martinez will be starting up front. Both players, what a start to the season that I did mention at the beginning of the episode. Hernandez has actually pushed Rooney out of the side into the substitutes, which is very interesting to see. And if they were to keep up this sort of form, there is no way that Rooney can come back into the starting 11. Looks like he's going to have to really improve to really become the player that he was during season number 1 if he does want to find his name in the starting 11. In the 9th minute of this game, Crystal Palace did take the lead from a very lazy clearance from me there from the corner. I went to clear it out, just really holding down A, and Crystal Palace did make me pay. Palace do take the lead in the early stages of this game, but in the 17th minute, Hernandez did well to make his way onto goal. The shot was a shocker, so that's why it was a save there from Speroni. But from that, we've got Di Maria on the ball, does well to get around the sliding challenge, plays the ball to Martinez, and he's going to finish that one into the bottom corner. After 20 minutes, both teams have got on the score sheet, and it is 1-1. This time from the corner, Crystal Palace do have one, and they were troubling us from the corners. As you can see, right here, De Gea makes a fantastic save on the line. From that, Palace have another opportunity. Yet again, it's another fantastic save there from the Spaniard, David De Gea, in goals for us. This man has just been really insane like he was during season number 1. We're still in the early stages of season number 2. We are sitting first in the Premier League. Will we maintain our spot? We'll have to wait and find out. But during stoppage time in the 45th minute, Chicharito is going to score a really shocking goal in my opinion. From the goal kick, De Gea did bomb it out as Martinez headed it straight to Chicharito, who brought it down, took a shot from just outside the area. It was really a deflection off the Crystal Palace defender. That's why he went straight into the bottom corner. He made it 2-1, but in the 60th minute, Crystal Palace did hit back and made it 2-2. And what a game this has been so far. Crystal Palace, who were sitting in 16th before going into this game, really were taking it to us. But in the later stages, we really did come on top. In the 76th minute, we've got Angel Di Maria is going to make a 3-2 with a great, fantastic finish into the top corner front post to get it past Baroni. In the 83rd minute, we tried to make a 4-2 as Di Maria is now on the ball, really causing Crystal Palace some trouble. Plays it to Martinez, who does the team thing, plays it to Chicharito, puts it bottom corner, and he's going to make a 4-2. That's right. In the later stages of this game, we did come on top. It's Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 4, and that is how the game is going to end. A great win here against Crystal Palace. Martinez did do this team thing, saw that Chicharito was in a better spot really, running onto goal as Martinez really did have his back to goal, and it was a fantastic finish. As I did say, the game is going to end with a 3 points for us and just continuing getting those 3 points, trying to maintain that top spot in the Premier League. I will be showing you guys the full league table to end off the episode, but we do have a game against Norwich to end off this episode, and as I did say, if we were to smash 150 likes on this video, I'll make sure that I do get a double upload of this series out tomorrow, coming up against Norwich, at Old Trafford. Hernandez and Martinez again will be starting up front with Di Maria just behind him. Depay and Valencia out on the wings with Herrera will be replacing Gundogan. It's Rodriguez, Smalling, Rojo and Nathaniel Klein at the back, and De Gea in goals, as I did say, Gundogan being rested due to fitness. The Norwich side looks a bit like this. Ruddy will be starting in goals. Basong will be starting as their centre-back. Cameron Jerome, this man is actually a pretty decent player and he could cause us some troubles throughout this game. And that's really it from the Norwich side that I can see. They're starting a 4-5-1 formation, really a 4-4-1-1 formation. But in the 12th minute of this game, we've got Valencia on the ball as he plays it to Hernandez, who's going to play it to Di Maria. What an episode it has been from Di Maria so far. Di Maria is actually going to win the ball back off one of the Norwich midfielders as he plays a Chicharito, who takes a shot straight at Ruddy, and the rebound found straight to Jackson Martinez, and he's going to get a goal in the early stages of this game to give us a 1-0 advantage. And let's hope that we can push on from here and pick up all 3 points here at Old Trafford. That we should be, really. In the 47th minute, Johnson is going to whip it across to find Cameron Jerome with the header. The header did come off the post, and the rebound, Norwich did make us pay from some very poor defending. It is now 1-1. But what a header it was from Jerome. What a leap it was from him. And he also did finish it by putting that one into the back net from the rebound. It's now 1-1 against Norwich City, and we don't want a repeat that we did have against Derby and Watford. That's right, we have played the two newly promoted sides. It was Watford and Derby, and we did get a 1-1 draw against Watford and a 2-2 draw against Derby, and we don't want to get a 1-1 draw here against Norwich City. We are, you can say, struggling against these newly promoted sides. But in the 71st minute, I did make the change, bringing on Rooney and Mata, and the ball does get played to Rooney. His first appearance in today's episode, and what a way it was to make an appearance. The Englishman, Wayne Rooney, has scored a fantastic goal in the 82nd minute. Is that better than Nathaniel Klein's goal against Southampton? Drop it down in the comment section, guys. What is better, this goal or Nathaniel Klein's goal? What a fantastic goal it was from Rooney. Got around one defender here, as I did go all-out attack because was getting into the later stages of this game, and Wayne Rooney has scored the winner against Norwich City. He is back, guys. That's right, Wayne Rooney is back. He will be starting the next game in the next episode to kick off the next episode. But what a goal it was from Wayne Rooney. He is back, and it is awesome to see. He did really have a form slump going into season number 2, and that is why Chicharito did take his spot. But what a way it was for Wayne Rooney to make a return and score that winning goal to give us the 2-1 win. And to end off the episode, we're going to take a look at the league table. It is Manchester United who are sitting first, undefeated after 10 games on 26 points. Chelsea are 5 points behind us with 21. West Ham, Arsenal really make up the top 4. Surprisingly, Hull are sitting in 5th, Liverpool in 6th. And what a way to end off today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like rating. 150 likes will give us a double upload tomorrow. Drop a comment down below that I can personally respond to. And also make sure that you subscribe if you are new around here. And I'll see you all on my next video.